So we gathered a lot of data, qualitative and quantitative data around the projects that we did. We did other projects in the Philippines and India, but I'm going to talk about the Zambia project. And we gathered information that suggested to us that the customer experience was improved. Customers found that they were better able to manage the mobile platform and navigate that. But I'm going to focus on a specific impact we had on debt management, knowledge, and behavior. And we provided financial education to people, as Julie described. And before we did that, we gave them a quiz, the basic money management quiz, that was oriented around the curriculum that we were going to deliver. And then after we delivered the financial education, we conducted another quiz to see if there was a change in knowledge, just like you would in any educational environment. And what we found was that there was actually an improvement in knowledge. People scored better on 11 of the 12 questions, and on 6 of those questions, the increase in score was statistically significant. So we saw a change in knowledge. But did that translate into a change in behavior? Well, in the qualitative interviews that we conducted, we heard a lot from credit officers and from branch managers that they had seen a change in the way in which people were applying for new loans. Those who had gone through the program were applying for new loans in a different way. And Vision Fund, they're operating in the context of a step lending process. So you start with a smaller loan and then get a larger loan. And so oftentimes customers simply go for the max, go for the higher loan. And what we found, the highest loan that they can get, and what we found is that those who had gone through the financial education course, actually their loan increase request was less than those who hadn't gone through the course, so 12% less. And again, a statistically significant result. Which suggested to us that the debt management curriculum that covered things like only taking on debt that's appropriate for your needs and using debt strategically had hit home. So we've taken credit for that change in behavior. And we then wanted to see whether that change in behavior translated into some sort of impact on the performance of the microfinance institution. And we requested from Vision Fund their 30-day portfolio at risk data, and what we were able to see from an analysis of those data, putting lots of controls, dealing with a lot of statistical and econometric issues, is that there was an 8 percentage point decrease in the portfolio at risk in branches where there was financial education delivered. So what we have in Zambia is a change in knowledge translating into a change in behavior that translates into a change in the performance of a microfinance institution. And this gives us hope that this gives us more than hope, evidence as well that embedding financial education in the touch points of a financial service provider holds great potential for increasing the financial capabilities of low-income clients as we move into greater and greater financial inclusion. We learned other lessons from this program, bigger picture lessons about a client-centered approach to financial inclusion.